All right, let's talk a little bit about this. Barack Obama sat down for an interview with CNBC yesterday, and John Harwood asked him about the media coverage, the glowing media coverage that the president has received, and asked the president to comment on the lack of media criticism, whether it's allowed him to hurt the country. And then the president said, "What are you talking about? I get a lot of criticism." Well, from Fox. Watch.
First of all, I've got one television station that is entirely devoted to attacking my administration. I mean, you know, that's a pretty...
I assume you're talking about Fox.
Well, that's a pretty big megaphone, and you'd be hard-pressed if you watched the entire day to find a positive story about me on that front.
But when you look at, we're just balancing things out. When you watch the other channels, the news channels, it's all of, you don't hear a lot of the criticism.
Well, like that Inspector General story on Jerry Walpin, I bet that has not been on mainstream media yet, but you're hearing the story here, and it's a really interesting story. And now Claire McCaskill, who's a supporter of Barack Obama, wants more answers as well. So that's the kind of stuff that you hear on Fox where you may not hear other places.
Sammy Sosa fails a drug test in 2003. It's Chicago. People are afraid of that. We'll tell everybody. Sammy Sosa juicing.
So Obama talks about the fact that there is one network that is fair and balanced and does hold people accountable, Fox, but does he mention the fact that there is one network that is devoted to absolutely being his cheerleader?
Part two.
Probably so.
Well, actually, he admitted to it before, and quite frankly, I guess we could have been upset with this comment.
I am Barack Obama. Most of you covered me. All of you voted for me. Apologies to the Fox table. Where are they?
You know what? He should come on Fox. He just Greta
came on with us 3 times.
Yeah, in the run-up to the election. Greta wrote last night that he should come on, and maybe he's got a grudge against Fox or something like that. Yeah.
Well, we have an open seat for him. Yeah. Remember, we invited President Bush all the time to come on the Kirby couch, and so we would love to extend the invitation to President Obama to come on the couch.
Gretchen, before you were with us, we used to have flies all over our studio.
Really?
And they were buzzing around. It used to drive everybody crazy. And I always fantasized about actually nailing a fly, but after 6 years, I never got one. Barack Obama had that opportunity, and he's 1 for 1. Mr. President?
The signature characteristic of our... sorry, I'm going to start over. Hey, get out of here.
That's the most persistent fly I've ever seen.
Nice.
Now, where were we?
Wow. He's good at basketball and he's good at swatting flies.
Good eye-hand coordination, absolutely.
And that's
however, PETA is protesting. How could he?
Also, horse flies, when they get to a certain size, a certain age, they want to be killed.
Listen, the ones that were flying around this studio were the size of canned hams.
It was unbelievable. They used to give me a concussion. Straight ahead, money, probably.